bitch, where you at? I need your help, dude. This chick is playing with my brain like a GameCube. She got me feeling like a kid again. You'll be my Lois Lane, I'll be your Superman. Yeah, but maybe first I should grow a pair.
Hello everybody, Epically Legit here, and welcome back to Pokemon Soul Silver. In the last episode, we did some training and actually completed our nice little team, our family in the Johto region. And I said that I was going to do some training. Now here's the thing. I did a whole bunch of training. I got everybody to level 26, which you must be thinking, holy shit, that's so overpowered. Why are they so high? My thinking is if they're this high, then the EXP will be distributed equally and they'll still be like a good level. And also I won't have to do any training until like Elite 4 time. So I think we're ready to go to just kind of zoom through the rest of the game. Well, not necessarily zoom, but just go through the rest of the game without any troubles. And yeah, let's get started. So one thing I actually want to talk, first of all, we have to friggin' fight Sudowoodo, which we're gonna put up. Cotton. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to mention, about the model 26, nobody really learned to move except for Cleo and Gillette because they got so many levels. Cleo's moveset now is Ember, Confuse Ray, Will-O-Wisp, and Flamethrower, which it all learns like along the way. Scyther's moveset is now Pursuit, Fury Attack, Wing Attack, and False Swipe. It also learns all those along the way. So, and everybody else's moves are pretty much the same, because they just like learn moves like, I think Croconaw tried to learn Flail or something really stupid like that. So, whatever. Alright, so we use the Squirt Bottle on Mr. Sudowoodo. We gotta get this bastard. What's up? Alright, that was perfect, actually. Alright, let's see if we can't catch Sudowoodo. I like using him for Rock Smash and Strength and stuff like that. Alright, we only have one Pokeball, actually, so if we don't catch it, it doesn't really matter. I'll just kill it. That's good, we caught it with our last Pokeball. We need to get some more Pokeballs, actually. Alright, what are we gonna name you? We're just gonna name you probably the most generic name ever, Woody. I used to name my guy Woody every single time when I played Crystal on the Game Boy. But whatever. This bitch gives us berry pots. My wrist really hurts. I don't know why that hurts so much. I think I really hate, I don't know if it happens to you guys, but you'll sleep on a certain part of your body wrong, and then you just wake up in the morning and it hurts like you sprained it. I don't even know how to explain it, but I guess that's a perfect way to explain it, but it really, really hurts. Sorry about that, I'm just adjusting my positioning here. Just adjusting my positioning. Alright, and actually, we already grabbed Rock Smash, did we not? Let's just make sure I did. I think. Yeah, he gave me Rock Smash. Oh yeah, because I had to cut and go back and get it, because I forgot. Yep. I remember now. Alright, coming over here, we grab a Hyper Potion. And I'll actually be right back quickly. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that little cut there, but we're good to go now. And we have a double battle coming up, so I think I'm going to put... We have a couple double battles, actually. I think I'm going to put up our 2 new members, just to see what see how they do in battle. I'm hoping they do very well, so that I can keep them and don't have to throw them out on the road. Just kidding. Oh my god, I have one other thing to show you, actually, before I forget. I can't believe I completely forgot that. Yeah, I honestly love both of these Pokemon because they're very, very strong from a low level. Yeah, one thing I completely forgot to show you. How could I forget this? Hawking. I actually found out how to evolve it without, like, hacking in a whole Pokemon, because you'll notice that it's still Modest Nature. It was met at Route 34, which is the route where I caught the Abra, so you know it's the same Pokemon. Inner Focus. Moveset's the same. Yeah, guys, so... Found out how to do that, so we're not going to have to deal with just a Kadabra. We actually have our Alakazam, so we are looking pretty fucking good right now. We are very, very overpowered, which is going to make this game a lot of fun for me because I like being overpowered. Most games I like to be completely overpowered, but anyway. Alright, so let's kill these assholes. Oh my god, Scyther's just a baller. Did you see that? He just raped. Let's do that again. I love that Vulpix learns Flamethrower at level, Or at level 24. That's so insane. No other fire Pokemon does that I know of. So. Ooh. Gillette's almost one-hit KO and stuff, left and right. I want to see how much that actually gave them. So yeah, they're still leveling pretty nicely, I would say. So coming up here. Oh my god, it's Bill. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. How are you? I'm Bill, and who are you? Daniel, huh? You know what? I'm the one who developed this system to transfer Pokemans. So he's talking about Lynette from the Hoenn region. So he's the dude who did the PCs, and he says he's going back to Goldenrod. That's actually the guy you can talk to if you want an Eevee. Obviously, since I have my full team already, I'm not going to be using an Eevee, so I might just go grab it sometime just to say that I've gotten it, but I will not be using it. So, sorry if there's any Jolteon fans out there, or something like that, because my Flaffy's kind of a fucking baller. Alright, so, Ecruteak City, guys. One thing we're going to want to do, actually, before we look at anything in the actual city, we're going to want to come out here for two things. One, there's an item, Shadow Claw. That's not bad. That's a nice little move to have. It's actually going to be helpful against this gym coming up. And we're going to want to come over here and kind of trigger this little cutscene. Sorry I bumped into you. Did I hurt you? She says, don't cry, take this. It gives you strength. In the original game, you get strength in Olivine City from like a sailor guy in a building beside the Pokemon Center. But in this game, you're going to want to come over here and grab that. Now, we're not going to be going over there yet, obviously because we don't have Surf, and because we're not supposed to be going over there yet. You can go over there, but I prefer to do other stuff before that. And now the first building we have to visit in Ecruteak is this one, where we see one of our Kimono friends and Team Rocket asshole. Actually, I think that's a chick. But, whatever the case, you're a bitch. Alright, let's throw up. Sorry about that, I'm really tired. Let's throw up Hawking. Oh yeah, speaking of limbs hurting, I play baseball. This is just something I can talk about. I play baseball, and a couple games back I rolled my ankle. Like, if you don't know what rolling your ankle is, it's just when you're running and your ankle kind of goes over on its side and then it really, really hurts. But I did that a couple games ago, and it wasn't horrible pain. Like, I was kind of better by the end of the game. I got over it. But I could still tell that it hurt a little bit. Like my ankle wasn't 100% normal. So then last night, where today is Thursday, and I had a game Wednesday last night, and I rolled the same ankle, but way worse this time. But it was even before the game started. It was while we were warming up, which is really, really shitty. But yeah, it hurts like a bitch, and I had to wrap it just wrap it with like a tensor bandage or whatever. And these guys don't do anything, I don't think. There's a house in here somewhere that gives us the item finder, I think. Oh yeah, this guy. Talk to this guy, and he gives you the item finder. I probably won't be using it a whole lot, but I just like to have it with me just in case. Oh yeah, it's the dowsing machine. They changed it from the item finder to the dowsing machine when you got the little Pokédex app in 4th gen. So from then on... Actually, I don't even know if there is a dowsing machine in 5th gen. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure. Alright, so what else to do in this town? Oh yeah, that guy in the Kimono Girl place. I have a lot of TMs that I haven't taught anybody. Oh yeah, so he gave us Surf, which is pretty awesome. We can go ahead and teach that to I'm Wet. Although he's more physical, or he's more into physical attacks, Surf is still a good move. Has like 90 power or something, which is pretty, in this all-overpowered theme, it's pretty strong for this point in the game. Can't believe I have an Alakazam. Alright, so the last building we have to enter, well, not the last building. The last building will be the gym, but this building that we have to enter is the Burn Tower. And this guy we'll be seeing a lot more of. My name is Hussein, or Eugene. I'm on the trail of a Pokemon named Suicune. Nice to meet you too, bro. Yeah, we can kinda... You're looking for Suicune, he's right there. He's just chilling down there. I don't know what the hell you're doing up here, but... There's a ladder right there, just hop on down, you can have a party with them. Oh my god, it's Fucknut. Oh, it's you. Must be here to catch legendary. Oh yeah, my level 26 Pokemon are gonna be all on that. Good call, bro. What's up, trainer, rival Fucknut? Oh my god. Yeah, oh my god, I actually said that, rival Fucknut. Good job. What's up, Ghastly? Yeah, see, we're not horribly over-leveled. So yeah, we're good to go. We are good to go, ladies and gentlemen. Except Alakazam is just a baller, and your Ghastly goes down, sir. Alright, Zubat. I think Cotton deserves to... Cotton's kind of close to evolving, actually. Which is kind of the reason I wanted to, you know, give him that extra push and put him up there. But... Alright, we're still only rocking Thundershock, unfortunately, but I think we'll still manage. Oh, snap, girlfriend. You just got pooped on. A Bayleaf. Cleo. Show me what you're made of. Oh yeah, girl. What's up? Oh shit, totally misclicked. Actually, whatever, confused her. Hopefully you'll hurt yourself. Ouch. That was just really inappropriate. Flamethrower! Boom. Oh wow. Oh yeah, I forgot. Bayleaf is actually very, very bulky. Oh, and you set up a Reflect. Guess who doesn't give a shit? This guy. So take out the Bayleaf because Flamethrower is only for cool people, such as Cleo. Good job, Bayleaf. And a Magnemite. I guess we're gonna stay out in Cleo. Cleo gets a level. Holy crap. Flamethrower! Alright, so Cleo levels up, which is pretty awesome, actually. And no, I do not want to learn Safeguard, because there's no use in using it in a game playthrough. It's decent for Wi-Fi battling, but whatever. Whatever. You would never be able to catch them anyway. Alright, fuck you too, buddy. Get the hell out of here. Alright, I don't know who Ian is. I don't know who you are. I need to remember that guy who gives away Firestones, because obviously I need one for Cleo. So, yeah, I don't remember his name, though. So I think I'm just going to answer every call from now on from a guy's name. Just because I don't want to miss the opportunity to get a Firestone. So yeah, actually, I think we're going to just finish up Burn Tower this episode, and then we're going to end it off here. I'm actually going to do 2 episodes today. I've just been actually in the mood to record lately. Part of the reason is because you guys liked that video, the Heart Gold, what the hell is it called? The Heart Gold tutorial so much. I went to baseball last night, as I mentioned. I had 75 subscribers, came home to 83 subscribers, which, like, to some people that isn't a huge increase, but that was just a big deal for me. I was like, wow, 8 subscribers in no time at all. So, I don't know, I'm just, like, really happy about that. I'm really happy about how my channel is, like, you know, slowly growing, and I'm just ready to record, happy to do it. This guy's about to get shit on, though. Hey, where'd you get a Charmeleon? I want a Charmeleon. I'd friggin' ditch Cleo any day for a Charizard. Sorry, but Charizards are the shit. Alright, now guys, we've kind of done the fighting here. I'm actually gonna save because my game has frozen here before. That's gonna be funny if I call that. Oh my god, Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. So yeah, at this point when they leave the Burn Tower here, you can randomly encounter them throughout the region. And I'll actually kind of show you that in a minute. Erased like a blur. Dude, this guy has got a giant boner for Suicune. Just saying. I don't think it's healthy. Alright, peace, bro. Nice talking to you. I don't think there's any items down there. Or there probably is, but I don't really give a shit. Watch there be like 80 rare candies that I can use down there. No. Actually, I don't like using rare candies on Pokemon just because, I don't know if this is like 100% true, but when a Pokemon is leveled up by rare candies, it doesn't become as strong as when you train normal Pokemon, because when you train normal Pokemon, you get certain EVs from those Pokemon. Like different Pokemon gives different EVs, so I want to kind of spread out my Pokemon's stats. So if by fighting Pokemon to level up, you're making them stronger in turn. So rare candies, in my opinion, are just only hurting you. Alright guys, so I want to kinda... There we go. I like having me and my Pokemon face you. I'm not really sure why. But anyway, this is the episode, end of part, whatever we're on, I think 9. If you liked the episode, leave a rating, comment, and subscribe for future uploads. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.